Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. Diddy Santana will hit next.
All right, here we go. We need you here. We need you. Santana.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
House on its second with 2 down. And misses inside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. Jordan Lawler next to hit for the Marlins. Man on second, 2 down. And that's in for a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. 2 on, 2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is the inning. Marlins strand a pair, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. Campusano hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
All right, come on now.
No score here in the second. Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a play.
Back here in San Diego, and now Diddy Santana. Musgrove back to work. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Go ahead run on base, and at the plate for Miami, Jordan Lawler. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, but he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Runner on the go. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Hunter Bishop. Man at second. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And that'll do it. 1 left for Miami.
Now the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
That's to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and the inning is over. 2-3 go. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's into second with nobody out.
He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one not close. 1-1.
Yeah, let's go. Now you got this.
There's a strike. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Jordan Lawler, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone. If he can put the
Brother takes off, pitch misses. Throw to second, out there, and that ends. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. This could end it. A swing and a soft liner, and it stays fair.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Santana did okay for them in this one. Singled and drew a couple of walks.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins. 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 runs.
Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins.
Diddy Santana.
On its way to the corner. He's got it, and there's 2 away. One down, and now it's Manny Machado. 1 down, base is empty. That one to first, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting back.
And we're back. And now the right fielder, Diddy Santana. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
That one outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Got him. And there's 1 away. Bottom of the 4th. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. The line to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Now the left fielder. At the belt and fires. Swing and a base hit. Around third. The relay throw. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Just so sound in his.
Now batting, the right fielder, Santana.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. The pitch. Runner takes off. Popped up. Machado under it. Makes the catch. 2 down. So 2 down. Chas McCormick, the next up for the Marlins. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. And safe. It's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
The pitch. In the air, left side. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Diddy Santana. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
There's a strike.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And that's outside. And the count is 1-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And the next pitch is way outside. Bichette off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Marlins leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0.
Well, a ton of hits in this one, but the sequencing just not on point to be able to put runs up on the board. Real close game. Saw a lot of offense, but it just didn't translate. So many runners left in scoring position, so many missed opportunities, and it came down to just a couple of key at-bats.
Next to hit, Diddy Santana. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and that is that.
Up next for the Marlins.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Hard ground ball, base knock. 1 run across, throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. 2 on, 2 outs. Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring.
This is a beautiful play. The bare hand grab at third, throws off balance to first base to end the inning. If you play third base, it's got to be one of your favorite ones to watch.
Runner at first with 2 away. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. The pitch. Runner on the go. And a base hit into right center field. Fires it to the plate. Kim coming home. He scores. It's 6-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Bichette at first, 1 gone. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Base is empty, 1 away. Luis Campusano, the next to hit. Kicks and deals. Soft contact in the air, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Sneaks through, base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next to hit, Diddy Santana. 1 for 3.
Diddy Santana.
And that's outside. 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. Grisham going back. Say goodbye to that one. And they add on. It's 8-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Man at first. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Now the tag at third, and they got it. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Diddy Santana. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy. Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Chas McCormick, the next up for the Marlins.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Tatis makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 2 away with nobody on. Now a chance for Diddy Santana. And a swing and a miss.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Wouldn't chase that time.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing across here this half. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 10 and the Padres 3.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the big...
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Miami Marlins. Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins.
The right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Hey, your pitch, see it.
Fought off foul. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the slider just misses.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Man on second, 2 down. Just missed. Jordan Lawler waits on deck for Miami. Man at second. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jordan Lawler, the next up for the Marlins. Swings and misses, struck him out. One down. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Back to right. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that.
Now back, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So two down. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Runner on the move. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. So
well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Next pitch is outside. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Steer brings it in for the third out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's Josh Naylor. The pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been
Nick Cox, the next to hit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Diddy Santana digs in now.
The right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Swing and a miss.
Well, with that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Santana leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit softly on the ground to third. Zips it to first. That ends the frame. One left.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
Here now is the final line score tonight.
Now the third baseman, Mario Negron.
The third baseman, Mario Negron.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
Two outs, nobody on. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. Soft contact in the air, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Marlins, Diddy Santana.
Diddy Santana.
The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One away.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. And now it's Josh Naylor. And that one hammered. Santana going back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, you better make the play, and he did right there.
Two outs, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Cox off of first with two away. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure in the hit.
Now back, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swings through that.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
He goes down looking. Miami down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Man at first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Danny Jansen. 0-2 now. That one ripped. Santana ranging back. He brought it back.
Almost a two-run homer right there, but an excellent job getting up, reaching up, and bringing.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And now the right fielder, Diddy Santana, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Foul ball.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. And the Marlins with just 1 out left.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Santana had a poor shot. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you, and singing the pitch. Second inning set to go. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Diddy Santana. Abel, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. 1-0. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him.
Now batting, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Late on that fastball.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Righty to the plate. Left field. The Rosarena after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing, and that ball smashed down the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to...
Bottom of the 6th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. He's in there.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and you finish the swing and just extend your...
One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Diddy Santana.
Diddy Santana.
Walker, a former All-Star. He features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's outside, and the count is 1-1. The Fish down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings 3 down.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one missed. That misses the zone. And now 3-2. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. 2 away. Santana had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Oh, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now between the loss and his own poor day at the dish. Coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.
Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins.
Diddy Santana.
That one way outside. Ball 1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
And a swing and a miss.
Boy, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
And another ball. That's out number 3. The runs, 1 hit. And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
This is Bryson Stott. Runner on the go. In the air, right field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Lead runner around second. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
With the way defenders track down balls these days.
Now batting, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
First and second, no outs. And now for the Marlins, Jordan Lawler. That one lifted to left. Hooks it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Mark Schnell, the next up for the Marlins. 2 on, 1 out. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. That misses the zone. Ball one.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And the righty deals. Fall off foul.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Struck him out looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike three. One out, base is empty. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Fly ball to right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Stop around second, headed for third. Coming home. Cut off, throw to third. The tag out. That ends the inning, but they... Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. That clips a corner.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Breaking ball inside. Now 2-2. That one kicks away from the catcher. Bichette crosses the plate. He scores on the wild pitch.
The batter, number 10, Jordan Long.
Now it's the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Swings through that one for strike one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Cut on and miss. Struck him. Santana with a less than great game in this one. 1 hit against 4 strikeouts. Not great.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better.
Here now
Still,
is our
they got the win.
score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 14 runners on base.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Line drive, base hit down the line. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trust it.
Top of the second, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana.
The right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Urquidy back to work. Urquidy, the 6-foot righty, 32 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. The 1-0. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball.
Seems right. Seems right.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The line of the pitch. And it skips into there.
Come on, let it fly right here.
2-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Stop. Jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out. And we're back. And now here is Stone Garrett. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. Really good. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Here's Harper now. Rojas, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
These guys today are so great.
Now batting, right field. Here it is, Santana.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Two outs. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2-2 now.
On the ground to the left. Turner zips it to first. Out to escape a. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for Miami, Diddy Santana.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Two on, 2 outs.
1 ball.
Going to count 1 and
2
2.
strikes.
Two outs. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Here's the Phillies catcher, Jonah Heim. Liner, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. And he's out.
In this situation,
we go to the 9th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. Mercado back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and 1-1.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
The pitch.
Ball.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Kevin Biggio. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. Louder back to work. That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of a StatCast treatment, Singing.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Right there trying to avoid that ground ball double play. Send the runner in that situation. Hope that maybe somebody moves out of position and your hitter puts the ball in play and you get a first and third situation. But unfortunately, strikeout, throw out, double play. Good job by the defense.
So one out, nobody on. Kyle Teal, the next to hit for the Reds. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it stays fair. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it.
Bottom of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Diddy Santana. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Santana in his third season, 22 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Kicks and fires. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Chase the fastball up the ladder.
Now back, the right field.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Jordan Lawler digs in now. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Gallo, and we stay tied as the runner in scoring position. No outs. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. Weathers fires. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and the Reds have the lead. 1-0. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fly ball to right. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the...
Base is empty, 1 away. And now for the Marlins, Diddy Santana. And first offering is fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Whips it to Gallo. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he served all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Fairchild going back. That one is gone. A solo shot. It's his 8th home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Swing and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. Not sure if too many people.
The batter, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. Line drive. And that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo. Out towards right center field. And they take care of Gallo for the out. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Four runs already in the frame here in the second game of the series. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Santana going back on this one. He brought it back.
He did a great.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Diddy Santana. He's already homered in this game. Misses inside. Ball one.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're up to double-digit hits as a team, and if it seems like they haven't been barreling up the ball, you're right. Half of their hits haven't even been considered hard hits.
The 1-1. And strike two.
And you know, bloops and lasers, they both count the same, so we know there's zero complaints about double digits in the hit column, no matter how it happens.
Santana did a good job in the win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to a win.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. The 0-1, runner on the go. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to.
So two down, and here is Spencer Jones.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that.
Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He scores. It's 2-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here's the first baseman, Mark Schnell.
The first baseman, Mark Schnell.
Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone.
He's going.
Runner takes off. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Can't get there, and it deflects off him. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch, inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. Henry Cordero, the next to hit for the Reds. That one hit to right. Santana grabs it on the run. Cut off, throw to third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Back here in Lone Depot Park. On a 4, here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. Diddy Santana. Walston back to work. On the ground to third. Whips it to Gallo. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Diddy Santana. Walston back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting,
Mark Schnell, the next up for the Marlins. The pitch. Here goes the runner. Line drive. And there's a hit. The relay to second. They get the force for out number 1. 2 outs. Runner on first. Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins. That one missed.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And delivers outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here's the 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Teal. Weathers fires. In the air out towards right center. Looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Always feels amazing getting a job.
So 2 down. Diddy Santana getting ready to hit. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
The Marlins down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a...
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Miami Marlins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And seeing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Kevin Biggio.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get.
Diddy Santana getting ready to hit.
The right field, Diddy Santana.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss. Way upstairs, and to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. just misses with that one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. One left. Now it's Matt Chapman. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Around third. The throw in. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Really good swing.
Now back, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Towards first. He takes it on his own. What a play. Inning over. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boob. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
That one out to right. Rodriguez makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe.
The batter, the center fielder, Chaz.
So digging in, Chaz McCormick. Here goes the runner. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Mark Schnell. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And he got him. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Diddy Santana. Scooble back to work.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Swings through that one. Scooble still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And down on strikes.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants.
Man at first, and digging in for San Francisco, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On a line, base hit. Chapman on his way to third. The throw in. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. So runner at second, 2 down. Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, not close.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game. Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Pitch misses there. 3 and 2 down. Right side. Guerrero steps on the bag. What a play. Inning over.
Now batting, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That's whipped. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very...
Estrada to second. That's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Late with the swing there.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And the 0-2. And that just misses. Slice to right. Rodriguez makes the grab, one down.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Forte.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Diddy Santana. 1 for 3. Strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the second game of the series. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through.
Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Man at first, and here is Nick Fortes. Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Right there trying to avoid that ground ball double play. Send the runner in that situation. Hope that maybe somebody moves out of position and your hitter puts the ball in play and you get a first and third situation. But unfortunately, strikeout, throw out, double play. Good job by the defense.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Diddy Santana. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That's a laser base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 9-7. Nick Fortes will hit next.
Nick Forte.
To the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the inning. And now it's Dalton Varsho. The Giants trailing by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. And he's out, trying for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position. Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting. They never gave up, and that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Base is empty, one away. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 0-1 down. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out. Back here in Miami, bottom of the second. Stepping in, Diddy Santana. Out. In his 7th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And a foul ball. And a 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2 now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Junior Caminero. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Soft contact in the air, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that...
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Diddy Santana.
0-1.
And the righty deals.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
There you go, left side.
And another ball. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
That's that classic.
Ground ball right side. Estrada slings to first, and that is that. So they...
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First for the victorious Miami Marlins.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next will be the Giants DH, Oswald Peraza. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Diddy Santana. Santana, the former Rookie of the Year, batting in the cleanup spot. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And it skips into there. On the ground to first. Guerrero takes it himself and quickly one away in the second.
Oh, let it fly.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job.
Back here in Miami, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a...
Diddy Santana now at the plate. Slider misses outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanic.
So 2 on with 2 away. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a forced play at any base. 2 outs, bases loaded. And now the first baseman, Mark Schnell. Popped up. Drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Marlins leave all 3. They lead 4-0. Oswald Peraza, the next Giant to hit. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay, and safe at second. He beats it.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speed. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great.